So we're back with the continuation of chapter 14 of The Sword in the Stone by T.H. White. Our last section was kind of all about Sir Ector tromping around his grounds and thinking about this guy, Sir Twitey, that's going to come with his hounds to hunt in the Forest Sauvage where Sir Ector lives. A lot of grunts and grumbles and talks about what hunts are like and what live in the forest. Let's see how it picks up in this part of the chapter. Cheered by this vision, he turned round at the edge of the ploughing and stumped off home. At the hedges where the old lady lay waiting to scare rooks, he was lucky enough to spot some approaching pigeons before she was aware of him or them, and let such a screech that he felt amply repaid for his own jump by seeing hers. It was going to be a good evening after all. "Good night to you," said Sir Ector affably, when the old lady recovered herself enough to drop him a curtsy. He felt so much restored by this that he dropped in on the vicar halfway up the village street and invited him to dinner in the hall. Then he climbed up to the solar, which was his special chamber, and sat down heavily to write a submissive message to King Uther in the 2 or 3 hours which remained of him before the meal. It would take him quite that time. What with sharpening quill pens, using too much sand to blot with, going to the top of the stairs to ask the butler how to spell things, and starting again if he made a mess. Sir Ector sat in the solar with the wintering sunlight threw broad orange beams across his bald head. He scratched and pluttered away, and laboriously bit the end of his pen, and the enormous castle room darkened about him. It was a room as big as the main hall over which it stood, and it could afford to have large southern windows because it was on the second story. There were 2 fireplaces in which the ashy logs of wood turned from gray to red as the sunlight retreated. Round these some favorite hounds lay sniffing in their dreams, or scratching themselves for fleas, or gnawing mutton bones which they had scrounged from the kitchens. The peregrine falcon stood hooded on a perch in the corner, a motionless idol dreaming of other skies. If you were to go now to view the solar at Castle Savage, you would find it empty of furniture, but the sun would still stream in through those stone windows 2 feet thick, and, as it barred the mullions, it would catch the warmth of sandstone from them, the amber light of age. If you went to the nearest curiosity shop, you might find some clever copies of the furniture which it was supposed to contain. There would be oak chests and cupboards with Gothic paneling and strange faces of men or angels, or devils carved darkly upon them, black bees waxed, worm-eaten, and shiny, gloomy testimonies of the old life in their coffin-like solidity. But the furniture in the solar was not like that. The devil's heads were there, and the linen fold paneling, but the wood was 5 or 6 centuries younger. So, in the warm-looking light of sunset, it was not only the mullions, which had an amber glow, all the spare strong chests in the room. They were converted for sitting by laying bright carpets upon them, were the young, the golden oak, and the cheeks of the devils and cherubim shone as if they had just been given a good soaping. That's the end of chapter 14. Not a great chapter. Thank you for listening. If you did, I may post a video later being like, skip chapter 14 of my reading of Sword in the Stone. Nothing happens. Somebody's coming to hunt in the forest. I'll see you again in chapter 15.